The Adobe Bridge is a standalone application that's a part of the Creative Suite. Now, by standalone, I mean that you don't even have to use Photoshop or Illustrator or After Effects to launch it. You can launch it by itself, and you can use it as an asset manager to organize your hard drive, to preview folders, to add or preview metadata, and to do so much more. I use it all the time, actually, just to look at groups of folders. For example, on my desktop, as you see here on the Favorites panel, I can double click on my Everest folder, which of course contains pictures of that little kitten that runs around my house. So I'll double click, and I can see the contents in that folder. I can also look at different things in the Favorites panel. I can go to my hard drive, I can go to my desktop, and I can go to any folder that I specify as a favorite. I can also go to the Folders panel, and I can see the folders inside of other folders. I can even go to Filters and find things via keyword, which I'll show you how to do later on. And I'll show you how to create a collection as well later on when we talk about how to organize things. I also have the ability to preview my content in this content pane or panel. I can also switch between several of these workspaces. Currently, I'm in Essentials. I can access these workspaces by using these keyboard shortcuts. So I could press Command F1 to go to Essentials. I can also look at my artwork or anything in the film strip mode. So now I have a large preview here and the content down here. And all I'm doing is clicking on an image to preview it. I can also look at things in metadata mode. This is going to be very useful when I want to see when I took a picture, and I want to see the size and the type and any rating that I assign. Output mode is going to be very handy, and I'll show you how to use this later on when we create a website. So somewhere in this tutorial, I'm going to have how to create a web gallery, so definitely check that out. Also, we have keywords, where we can create keywords, sub-keywords, and assign them to images. So as you can see, these workspaces are very, very handy. I'll go back to Essentials for now. I can also do a search for things in this search field, and I can also change the size that I'm viewing my images with this little slider down here at the bottom. Likewise, I can look at things in different views by using these icons. So as you can see, the bridge is very, very powerful. And once you get a little bit of familiarity with it, you'll be able to do all kinds of interesting things. So you'll be able to find things on your hard drive. You can even read PDFs, and you can find things like movie files, audio files, and anything. All it takes is a mastery of learning how to use metadata, learning how to find things with filters, and using the search field. So we're going to spend some quality time in the bridge and talk about some of the features.